Hello, this is the General. I have a topic referred to by the Department of Justice and FBI as digital billboards. Today we have Abby May, she's on the panel, and we have Otis. And we have internal documents, DOJ, FBI, they're not classified, and I believe you have the right to know this information. Digital billboards. See, Abby? See? How would you like you, your children, your family own this with over 1,000 nationwide? Brought to you by the evil empire. This massive networking in collaboration with Adams Outdoor, Lamar Advertising, and Outdoor Advertising Association of Georgia, just to name a few. They're proud of this. It's like a massive computer screen built into the FEDS system and FBI, DOJ, and Homeland Security, and we cannot forget the DOD units associated with it. They have just about anything they want to on you. It is being propped up, helping you, fugitives, felons, or suspected felons. The back door for this is, at the time and day where this massive propaganda psych ops dividing the country of people who want the Constitution upheld, in God we trust, the Bill of Rights, the ability to raise your children as you see fit, have your own garden, your food's independence, this bullshit carbon tax for the World Bank is a game, and so they can protect you from terrorists when they are involved with the terrorist operations. At one point, this will be crossed over, not today or tomorrow, when they choose to, people. Some of the cities as of December 2007, Akron, Albuquerque, Atlanta, Chicago, Cleveland, Columbus, Des Moines, El Paso, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Memphis, Miami, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, New York, New Jersey, Orlando, Philadelphia, Tampa, and Wichita. And they're getting this out. Let's say they have an armed robbery somewhere right now. They put the alleged suspect's face. And yes, that helps. But it has the dual function that the Fed's fingerprint is on constantly. They change it over to suit their needs. Now, you need to be aware that if they don't use this properly, your Fourth Amendment is clearly violated. Your right to privacy. Because they say something's wrong with you, it can and will escalate to that in due time. And they control the clock now, people. We don't. And I'm going to use an analogy. If this unfolds to where it appears to be going with this control grid, the stage critical instance will happen. The evil empire will be behind most of it. The executive orders will be enforced. You'll have martial law. But they can use this before, during the pre-incident period. We're in that now. They can use it during the critical instance themselves. They can use it during the post-critical incident period, which is their lovely martial law. What would Hitler have done with this? What would he have done with it? The people that opposed Hitler and the Nazis had the 1,000 Knives known as Operation Hummingbird in 1934 for several weeks. They had death squads go out and execute people because you opposed Hitler. It's kind of like we're doing. They didn't want their freedom. They didn't want to be in the control grid. Thousands were rounded up. Several found their families separated, and many people in this roundup were in Dachau, a lovely concentration camp. We've got them here. There's more than a few hundred. There's several. I have seen some on tour and inspection. It was filthy, disgusting. This has been going on, a build-up for 20 years for that alone. There's going to have two populations. Those that submit to the evil empire, one world government, one world monetary system, that king on the Potomac River, and they're pointing fingers at you're one of them. You're one of them that wants the Constitution. You want your sovereignty. You don't want to get on board with the United Nations agenda with the NWO. We're all one big country. Bullshit. Go ahead and put my name up there right now, my face. Just flash it everywhere, because I'm not going to cower down from them. I'm already deep in the system. And if you've got a driver's license, passport, your children, they can access that. They can get into anything they want to on this computer. They're proud of it. I'm trying to take you down the road further to make your own decision. Are they doing it now? Not yet. Will they? They have the capabilities. Don't wait until it starts before you recognize that they have an arsenal. And this right now is a benign weapon. When it becomes weaponized is when you have to deal with this. When you have to sit there and see how proud they are, professional photographer, on their internal memos. Look how big that is. You can put your face and all your information up there, and if you aren't on board, they'll take you out with it. People will point you out. This is the perfect example of what they have to weaponize against you. If you want the Constitution, your sovereignty, or what if you just don't want that backdoor draft where your children are placed in this Rahm Emanuel with dual citizenship? He's got a third citizenship. He's a citizen of hell. He's a coward, and I call him out. Pushing this down your throat. What if you don't want the Second Amendment infringed against you because they say something's wrong with you with those unfounded, illegitimate accusations of mental disorder? I've never sat up and stabbed a steak knife into a table in public and holler, die, 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 because somebody disagreed with a political opinion and agenda, like he did in the Clinton administration. These are the people that are trying to turn Americans against each other. This is just one instrument. Is it the biggest thing you have to be concerned of? No, not now. I do express my continued expression for you and your family. Preparation, peace, safety, and courage during these storms that are gathering, and they will arrive on the Empire and NWO time. Stay safe, people.